This right here, believe it or not, is evidence of our government betraying us. Because everything that we've known to be freedom, to get in a car and ride down the road, the insurance companies ripping us off, the gas companies ripping us off. That's why being poor becomes a blessing. Because you look around and you say, hey man, do you remember back when you were 17 and you had a old Schwinn similar to this one? American, Chicago, Illinois, the only Schwinn there ever was and ever will be. Yeah, I remember that bike real well, man. I bought that bike when I was 11 or 12, and I had it till I was 17, till the neighbors stole it from us, the Knowles in Plant City, that owned their own worm farm over there. They had a guy that worked over there, drove the tractor and did a lot of work, and he stole my bicycle for his son. My stepdad didn't do nothing to him about it. Oh well. My stepdad was too busy beating my mom. Anyway, I used to worry about having to stop riding that bike. You know, I thought, you know, I'm going to have to quit riding this bike soon, man, and start driving a car. And I didn't like that thought. And now, at 45 years old, I don't want to pedal a bike. And I'm not going to pedal a bike unless I want to. As exercise. So, when I get done with this bad boy here, it's going to be right, man. And this will be my freedom right here to come and go as I please without having to pedal like a damn vagrant, like a vagabond. Like some street person bastard, you know? Fucking thieving, conniving motherfuckers that stand in the median. That's what they're celebrating tonight. I heard some more fireworks go off. They're celebrating all the fucking people standing in the median and all the jobless people in the United States. Celebrating the $1 billion a week they spent to keep people over there in fucking Iraq and Afghanistan. Killed over 1 million people, none of them were terrorists. That's what they're celebrating, y'all. They're celebrating that $1 a pack on a cigarette that they put on us in one of the most terrible times this country's ever known, man, the Great Depression. Yeah, they add $1 a pack on the cigarettes, $245 motorcycle license, on and on and on, man. Had the gas up to $4 a gallon. It ain't far from it now. Yeah, this is freedom right here, y'all. Ain't nobody stopping you out in your front yard to go anywhere. Same in China and Russia and everywhere else. You're allowed to come and go freely from your house, folks. Don't think everybody hates you because you're free. You're not free, and most of us ain't even prosperous. Like I said, man, this right here is the greatest fucking thing I could possibly ever even own anywhere. And you notice that these fucking things are not around, man. They're not around. You can go buy a China piece of shit Ruby Skyhawk that you work on constantly, or you can make this son of a bitch right here in your backyard. It'll last forever. And if you don't have one of these right here, you don't have a dependable USA Briggs & Stratton 2-horse and a Schwinn Chicago, Illinois made bike, you got a piece of shit, man. An unreliable piece of junk. That's not freedom. Freedom is something that's good, you know, that you can ride when you get on it. Something that doesn't cost you very much. Pennies on the dollar compared to what everybody else is paying. And it's a hell of a joy to ride. It's happy times, like they say on YouTube. Some of them make videos called Happy Times. And that's what it is, riding this bike. It's the best damn time you ever had. People are not jealous of us or hate us for our freedom and our prosperity, folks. Believe me. You look at people over in Africa, some of the poorest people in the world. You go to Mexico. I've been to Mexico. You see these happy people, man, with a good heart, a good attitude, a good outlook on life. When you see people like me here, man, that are bitching about everything, we're not free here. We're fucked over. We're lied to and told how great we are, and we're nothing. We're fat, we're stupid, we're low IQ, we're ignorant as hell. And the sad part of it is the information's out there for you to find out, and many of you don't give a fuck. You don't want to hear nothing intelligent. Just brain-dead bastards. Eating poison food and sucking up chemtrails every day. Ain't got a damn thing to say about it to nobody, do you? Chicken shit, no guts. Like I said, if you guys think you got courage, why don't you start facing up to the damn truth? You don't have a president, you don't have a country. The fucking country is ran by criminals, and that's a fact. And hell no, y'all ain't gonna listen to nobody that knows. Like I said, if you don't care, you're stupid. Many of you think that you're immune to this shit. Your ass is drowning in it too. Even the rich ones.